We are going to discuss about the lesson number 2, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Rohililla Mandela. The first paragraph, Mandela becomes South Africa's first black president. Nelson Mandela has become South Africa's first black president after more than 3 centuries of white rule. Mr. Mandela, African National Congress ANC party won 252 of the 400 seats in the first democratic election of South Africa history. Now you should know the unfamiliar words, the meaning of unfamiliar words that is given in the side of the lesson. Centuries, Khatika, white rule by white people, ANC, African National Congress, democratic, elected by people, গণতান্ত্রিক, elections, নির্বাচন সমূহ. Now we are going to discuss about the paragraphs question and answer. Who was the first black president of South Africa? Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. How many years white rule South Africa? About 300 centuries, 300 years, not centuries, white rule South Africa. What is the name of party which won in South Africa's first democratic election? In the first democratic election, African National Congress Party won. How many seats were won by African National Congress Party in the first democratic election? 252 seats were won by South African National Congress Party out of 400 seats in the first democratic election of South Africa. Now you have to answer some questions, that is homework for you. Who was the first president of South Africa? Who was the first president of South Africa? What is the name of the party who won in the first democratic election of South Africa? How many seats were won by African National Congress Party in the first democratic election of South Africa? That's okay.